My name is Stacy Harwood, and I'm a professor at the University of Utah, Department of City and Metropolitan Planning. I'm also the chair of the department. So there are a lot of career opportunities for urban ecology majors. The most common is to go into urban planning. Many students work for local government, regional or state government. Some go into working for firms, others work in nonprofits. And then depending on their interests, they might work in transportation or housing, economic development, municipal planning, so a lot of different career directions. For students who are in the Utah Asia campus, they get the opportunity to study urban ecology in two very different settings, one in Korea, one in the United States. This sort of comparative aspect is really exciting, so they can kind of see what is happening in other places to get that nice comparison. Students who study urban ecology, they start here at the Songdo campus. They spend 3 years studying urban ecology, and then they'll do 1 year in the Salt Lake City campus.
So urban ecology is not just about the environment, but it's also about design and making our ideas becoming tangible throughout these like posters and models that we always have at the end of our semester as an exhibition. And I feel so proud when our students showcase their work like this. So it's one of those days that I feel so proud and so happy that we are all here. So urban ecology is just about, I think, the idea development and the fun part of like engaging with environment and nature at the same time.
Also, we have great faculty in both campuses and really exciting students. And so we collaborate, we work together. It's the same program. The undergrads who spend all 4 years in Salt Lake City is the same curriculum, same courses that they would do if they started in the Korean campus. And the faculty collaborate, we all know each other and work together. I mean, there's so many opportunities. When they come to the Salt Lake City campus, they get to take elective courses with practitioners, people working in the field of transportation, environmental planning, urban design, community development, housing, economic development. So there's a lot of opportunity for specialized course instruction, internships, both paid and unpaid, volunteer, there's conferences, lots of professional development. There's other exciting things like going hiking and skiing, just living in a city with lots of really beautiful parks. So yeah, it's a very exciting place to study.
The Urban Ecology program was one of the beginning program at USC. It's a part of Department of City and Metropolitan Planning. So we are not a full department here, rather a program. Why we are here? That's maybe the question for your mind, like why this program is here. Because Songdo is designed one of the smart city in the world. So this is for the Urban Ecology program students a live lab to learn about city planning. So students can go outside, explore the city, learn how city planning could be more sustainable and more smart way. From that perspective, they bring this program here at USC, at Asia campus. And we have been teaching from the very beginning. Our students are doing here very amazing project. They are adding their imagination, their creativity with the real world planning, so they can bring some real changes. So we learn planning, we learn environment, and overall we learn how to merge these two together to create a better world, a better place for everyone, for you and for me.
The reason why students really like urban ecology is because it's very applied. It's super hands-on. You're going out, looking at the world, coming up with interventions, ways to make places more exciting, accessible, inclusive. So that's the thing that I think students get attracted to the major is it's just very applied and hands-on. It's not just about reading and studying and taking tests, but actually going out and doing things. Study with us in Salt Lake City. Yeah, it's a great place. We have great students, and it's great to have the students from this campus coming to our campus.